Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 111, the final episode of Let's Platinum Final Fantasy VII. Alright, before continuing, let's set up our party so that we don't have to change anything. So, we're gonna go with Ultima Weapon, Zydrich, Sprint Shoes apparently. It's been a little bit of time since I last played. I left this last episode, so hopefully this is all correct. Venus Gospel, Zydrich, and Circlet for Cid. And for Yuffie, this will be my final party, by the way, Cloud, Cid, and Yuffie, because I can't... I don't know if I said it before in the previous episode, I actually don't really have a favorite character in this game. Yeah, I don't know. So I'll just go with these guys. Conformer, Zydrich, Mistyle if you don't have the Zydrich. I have a third one... Sorry, did I say... Yeah, Mistyle if you don't have Zydrich. I have a third one because I think you steal all the available ones from Rude, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. And Circlet as well. If you don't have it, use an earring. It doesn't really matter. I could literally breathe on Sephiroth and he's going to die. So yeah. Alright. Setup. Let's just go with good old fashioned double cut. Let's chuck a counter-attack materia in there. This is overkill, by the way. I think I could literally put double cut in my materia slot and I'd win. Or probably not anything at all and I'd win. Enemy skill. Where is it? HP plus and MP plus. Give him all of the maximums. Now for you, I'm gonna give you the Master Magic Materia. And we're gonna get Quadra Magic in here. Where is it? There. That took a while to master. Counter attack. HP plus. Fair play to anyone who did any, if you did this level of completion on the original game, enemy skill there and MP plus, fair play to you, because that would have taken a long time. Enemy skill, mime, double cut, HP plus, MP plus. Alright, is everyone maxed out? Not quite, but pretty close. Alright, that's fine. Let's give everyone a Mega Elixir. And now I need to return to that screen, which I've actually forgotten where it is. I'm going to turn off battles. I think it's down here. Yeah, let's go down here. Alright, so we're going to go... Yes? Yeah, I couldn't remember. It's literally... I recorded everything else before the start of the new year. No, sorry. I recorded the vast majority of everything before 2021. And then I took almost a week break to record this last episode because I just ran out of time. I have been running out of time very, very quickly these days. Alright, here we go. So let's talk to everyone. Let's just get this over with. I can't even remember their voices. This is it. Alright, this is the last dance. We finally made it here. Being with you all isn't so bad. Well, well, shall we get going? God, that's a tough one. It feels like we made it as far as we can. Let's get going. Alright everyone, let's mosey. Damn, again? Stop saying it like a wimp. Can't you say move out or something? Move out. Yes, sir. What? Look at the number. Ah, man. They're coming out in full force. Cloud, you go first. He probably didn't say it like that. Okay, I'm going alone. Shut up. It won't do us no good with everyone back here. Barrett's right. You take 2 of us with you and go first. The rest will catch up with you later. Is this like a practice run before the final battle? Yeah, a major practice run. I'm fine with that. It's probably more fun than meeting Sephiroth down there. This might be fun to pass time. Okay, it's a weird little thing that they're talking practice run, don't really know, but anyway. They're coming. They're already on the floor next to us. Cloud, hurry up and make up your mind. Alright, so we've got to make a party. We're sticking with Sid, Cloud, and Yuffie, so let's go. Oh, Cloud, Sid, and Yuffie. All of you. Later. Yeah. Later. Whee! Alright, and it's time to descend. We get some epic music here. Da, 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 da. I'll let it play out. Okay, I think there's a chance to get a battle there. Didn't seem like it happened. You can fight everything that you've fought up to this point, as well as an Iron Giant, which is just a monster with like 20,000 HP. Did we get him? No, we got another dragon zombie. That's fine. Nah, let's just Omni Slash him. Goodbye. Oh, what? Ah. Counterattack takes precedence over limits, right? Sid and Yuffie. Hang on. No. You did and you did, didn't you? Yeah, Yuffie couldn't have. Alright, well, we learned something else. I was pretty sure that limits take precedence over everything else, but nope, looks like Thingo did. Where are we? Ow, my ears. What the hell? Genova? It's coming. Alright, and for the fourth, I believe, and final time, it is time to fight Genova Synthesis. Cloud, finish this in one blow. Omni Slash! Get some pretty good music here as well. I'll try and increase the volume a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I one-shot him. There's really not much to say about these final bosses. We've completed the game up like pretty much as we possibly can, and nothing is going to stand a chance against us. There is a little bit of a trick that I'll mention later. Not a trick, but there's something that their developers did that I'll talk about in a bit, I think. But yeah, just attack, basically. Light. A light. Is this light holy? Oh, damn. Man. Alright, so this is kind of cool. Like, all of our party are here, standing on these rocks. And you'll notice there's actually 3 rocks that are empty. There's a really small one between Kate Sith and Yuffie. There's another one below Yuffie, and one that's being covered by Barret at the moment. But I wonder if it suggests that Aerith may have been intended to, like, survive until the end of the game. It's very interesting. Especially now with the remake involved. Barret? Oh wait, Red 13 and Vincent are on the same one. That's interesting. What? So everyone's together again? There he is. The old Sephiroth. Sephiroth! Ugh. Is this Sephiroth's power? My body, I can't control my body. My front legs, my hind legs, my tail's about to rip off. This is definitely not good. He's way out of our league. I don't know if I can go on. Cloud. Cloud? There. It's there. Cloud? Holy is there. Holy materia is shining. Aerith's prayer is shining. Holy. Aerith. It's not over yet. This isn't the end yet. Alright, so we gotta pick our party again. We're gonna go with Sid and Yuffie. So I've actually just realized. I was writing it and I was like, is that holy? I'm like, yeah, it's probably holy. But then why is it in that like red thing? And I was like, oh, that must be like Sephiroth's method of preventing it, right? So he was supposedly like holding it back. So I guess he just kind of like encompassed it in some kind of like large rock formation. That's pretty cool. And it looks like a crystal as well. So holy is probably trying to escape from it. Wait. If you've got all the magic. I've got the magic in me. Okay, yes. So we have to split into a bunch of different groups. Really doesn't matter who you put who with, so I'm just gonna do a bit of that, do a bit of that. I'm not gonna use the other parties. This final battle is quite involved. There's like a lot of stuff that, like a lot of information on it. I'm not gonna explain all of it, but it is very, very involved. But because we're so strong, there's no reason to. Let's go, everyone. And they like floated towards him. Wait, that was a terrible parrot. Not only Earth. Holy is the prayer of Avalanche, of Marlene and Diane, and everyone on the planet. We noticed a little late the trouble we were getting in. But there is still time. We can still get out of it, even if we can't get everything back to normal. We should be able to protect what's most important. Sounds like a mixture of Kate Sith and Vincent there. Aerith's memories. Our memories. We came to tell you our memories. Come, planet, show us your answer. And Sephiroth, to the settling of everything. One of the most epic scenes to start a battle. Oh, transitions. Look at that. That was so good. Alright, this is Bizarro Sephiroth. He has a lot of different parts to his body. Think about the 5 sequences and beat them. If a part dies, change to a different party member. So yeah, it's a really weird fight. He has quite a lot of health, but he can have like different amounts based on, this is what I was saying, so Genova Synthesis also can have different amounts of health. Worried about the other members? Not really. Yeah, they can have different amounts of health, and it's based on like how many characters are at level 99. If you defeated like Genova Synthesis with what's it called, with Knights of Round. There's a few other things. This music's pretty good too. Just keep attacking. We have to destroy the core, but the core only becomes vulnerable after a certain amount of time. Oh, sorry, after you kill the right pieces, or the other pieces. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, because I literally never noticed it, Cloud's ultimate weapon actually changes color based on how much health he has. So, at the moment, you can see he's kind of got like a see-through purple sword. If I was to heal him to full health, it would be like, I think completely white if memory serves. Let me see if I can get there in time. I think he's already dead. Yep. Bizarro Sephiroth is down. But it's still not over yet, for we have the real final boss. And here we go. I'm going to raise the volume because this is one of the greatest pieces of music in all of history. Ladies and gentlemen, this is One Winged Angel. Yeah, look at his sword. See? Change colour. I'm going to try and hold my attacks and let the song play out a little bit if this doesn't kill him. Okay, Shadow Flare. Pale Horse. Alright, we'll lower the volume again. We'll try and beat him. Yuffie might be able to kill him here because... Oh, am I a frog? Supernova! Alright, cool. We get to see the coolest attack in the game. This attack takes forever to cast. But it's pretty cool. Okay, so he summoned like a mini meteor to the Milky Way galaxy. Is that what that's supposed to represent? And now it's hitting... Oh, there we go, Pluto. It destroys Pluto. Back when it was still considered a regular planet. Saturn. What about Neptune? Jupiter. And Uranus. Oh wait, Uranus is where he's hitting us. Did he just explode the sun? Wait a minute. Gaia looks suspiciously like Earth. Look how long this attack takes. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we can survive it, no problem. I really hope we don't die. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh, this is actually kind of bad. Mega Elixir. Yeah, White Wind, so I can cure confusion. Alright, we're good. Alright, actually I don't think I can attack him. But Yuffie can. Because she long range. Alright, we'll speed through. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Asuna. And I have no idea what to use on him. Aqualung? Oh. Oh, whoops, I used it on the wrong person. He descended. Alright, we can kill him. No, I was trying to use it on everyone. Ah, okay, I just got really unlucky to where he used it. Alright, I think that will do it. Please tell me? Yeah, okay, good. I wasn't prepared for that. We did it! We defeated Sephiroth and saved the world. This is a cool death animation as well. And we did it. Initiate forbidden cutscene, right? Oh, not quite, not quite. Almost there. This is all we could do. Wait, what about Holy? What's gonna happen to the planet? That... I don't know. Isn't the rest up to the planet? You're right. We've done all that we can do. Alright, everyone. We did our best. That's it. Let's go home proud. What happened? I feel it. What? He's still here. Still Cloud? He's laughing. Cloud! I thought this was the scene. When I did this on practice, it said gameplay recording paused because it entered a blocked scene or something. Or is it now? I don't know. Is this a yellow materia? And if so, which materia is it? This is really cool. He's still alive. Somehow. No, I think the idea here is that this is taking place in Cloud's mind. Notice his limit gauge is filling up. That doesn't happen any other time in the game. It's over. Omni Slash to finish. We get a nice high-res model of Cloud here, actually. It's impossible to lose this battle, just use Omni Slash and it'll finish. Did we win? Are you dead yet? A feat of meteoric proportions and Gaia's Guardian. Awesome. Cannot take screenshot now. Is this the blocked scene? This might be the blocked scene. Well, whatever. I can't take a screenshot. Look, it's the live stream. Was that Sephiroth entering the live stream? This part's funny. But clever. Hot dog fingers! So, I think the implication here is that this is Aerith, and then it changes to Tifa, which is really clever. And now he's just holding onto her with one arm and his own body weight. Think I'm beginning to understand. What? An answer from the planet. The Promised Land. I think I can meet her there. Yeah, let's go meet her. This is hilarious. What? Hey, where is everyone? Hey! I'm glad you're all safe. They all seem to be safe too. But now what are we gonna do? Holy should be moving soon. And that means this place will... Oh, Lady Luck, don't fail me now. So one quick thing here, you'll notice that Vincent and Yuffie are not in this cutscene. It's because they're optional characters. So if they were in the scene and players didn't find them, they'd be like, who the hell's that? Alright, so somehow the High Wind managed to dive down here and save all of us. Language, Sid. That was cool. So the High Wind, I think it like dismantled or something and turned into the tiny Bronco, essentially. I think that's what was happening there. This is the village of Calm, the tower that I went to show you that one time. I don't know if this is supposed to be Marlene though. The flower girl. I think it's supposed to be Marlene. But I thought she was in Midgar, so I can't remember. But Kate Sith might have moved her over to Calm. That's creepy. That reminds me of Majora's Mask, actually. These like red twisters forming. Here it comes. Alright, so that's holy. But as you can see, Meteor is making it very difficult for Holy to protect the planet. Wait a damn minute. What's going to happen to Midgar? We can't let that happen. I had everyone take refuge in the slums. Alright, so maybe it wasn't Marlene. But the way things are now... It's too late for Holy. Meteor is approaching the planet. Holy is having the opposite effect. I don't know if it's having the opposite effect, but okay. Forget Midgar. We've got to worry about the planet. What's that? That's right. Still one more thing that can help us. The life stream. What the hell is that? Live stream. Here's an interesting thought that just occurred to me. In the remake, is like one strand of Cloud's hair more pixels than this entire game put together? It's coming. Maybe not one strand, but maybe like just his character model. His entire character model is more pixels and it takes up more like space and size than this entire game. Yep, and now the live stream is converging on Holy's energy, and it looks like it's giving it more power. Maybe it was Aerith's doing as well, because she's on the other side. There she is, one last time. The humble flower girl, Aerith. Hooray! We did it! We beat the game! Oh man. Alright, so it should be credits now. I'll lower the sound a little bit. Yeah, I'll just lower the sound a bit. These credits go on for a little bit, so I'll try and talk about as much as I want to talk about, and then if it still hasn't finished, then I'll just skip to the end. Uematsu, one of the greatest music composers of all time. And Nomura, still working on Kingdom Hearts these days. That's how long he's been in the industry. It's insane. Alright, well, Kingdom Hearts and remake, right? Yeah, and obviously a remake, so, and probably a bunch of other things as well. So, Final Fantasy VII, the original. It's obvious to me why this game was so popular. It was really like the first game of its time to have like pseudo true 3D and to have like a really, really, really huge compelling story. I mean, obviously 6, 5, 4, like all the other Final Fantasies had decent stories as well. But I think this one grabbed a lot of people's attention because it started to, I think it was probably the turning point between where games were seen as just for kids, and it kind of went to games for adults. And I mean, this story, the story of the game is extremely complex and complicated, but, or more so, it's told in a really complicated way. I think it's very difficult to understand with all the localization and translation errors and all that kind of stuff. But it's, I guess it's enough to where some semblance of a story can come out. I think by today's standards, it is very tricky to work out the story, but also to appreciate the game fully. I still do. I'm still glad that I did it. I think overall, this was probably my best guide. It's the one that I definitely put the most effort into, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Like, I think 99% of it was pretty good, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm also glad that, like, I think one thing as gamers, I know for me, we all have like this backlog of games, right? And they even invented like a website called, like, I think it's Backloggery or something like that, where we all have this idea of a backlog of games that we have. Oh, I got to play that. I got to play that. I got to play that. But as we get older, we have more and more responsibilities and less time to kind of devote to those games. So the fact that I actually managed to get around to something that was, well, technically now 24 years old is pretty insane. I'm glad that I got to it, and I'm also glad and very excited to see what the rest of the remake will bring. I think what they did with the first game, without going into any spoilers, was just really, really interesting, and I think it's going to become... I think I'm going to appreciate the story a lot more now that I've experienced the original, and I hope that anyone who hasn't seen the original Final Fantasy VII before and has watched this will feel the same way when we eventually get to that remake. So that was like one of the big reasons why I chose to do this. Yeah, so I'm very happy with how it turned out. In regards to like, will I do other Final Fantasies in the future? I'm not going to rule it out completely. I think the possibility of like a Final Fantasy 8 or 9 remake could be pretty high. I would be very curious to see if they ever did a Final Fantasy 10 remake as well. I think that could be pretty cool. I don't know if I'd play 10 again. I've played it like 2 or 3 times, and as much as I love it, it's I don't know, playing it again is a big one. I think it's going to be a while before I play another JRPG. This one really took it out of me. It's a long game. It is a really, really long game, and I didn't think it would take 111, basically 4 months to complete. So I'm looking forward to doing something a little bit smaller in the near future. Well, I guess technically Demon Souls is next, and then Danganronpa after that, so it's still going to be pretty long. But yeah, I think I don't think it's completely out of the I can't even think of the word. I don't think it's completely like not going to happen. I think I might do 8 and 9, but if I do, it won't be for a while. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else I could say about this. It was really fun to play. I can see why people love this game, and I'm very excited for what the future holds with the remake. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, I might just wait here and skip to the end so we can see. I think there's like one last scene and then we're done with this, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back again just quickly. I realized that I hadn't talked about the sort of text walkthrough that I made. So it's pretty much finished. I think I just need to go through it one more time to have a look for any spelling errors or anything like that. And I want to change a few things, but apart from that, it's done. So if it's not in the description by the time this episode airs, it'll be in there soon. So yeah. Alright, let's watch the final cutscene. 500 years later. Looks like Red 13 with 2 younger cubs. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be Red 13 because you can see like the tattoos on his arm. Although the cubs seem to have them too. He's also the only character that could have conceivably lived to this period of time. But where are they? They are on Gaia. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Midgar. And it's overgrown in vegetation because the planet survived. And they stopped using Marco energy, I think, is what the game is trying to say. And there we go, and there's the splash screen of Final Fantasy VII, which I think is really cool because you look at it and you see a meteor, and I think that orb, sort of 3/4 into the meteor picture, is supposed to be holy. I think it's supposed to act as like one of the meteor's tails as well, but I think it's supposed to be holy, which is a really nice touch. I like when that happens when you look at the like Final Fantasy always does that. They release they have like artwork to go along with it. This I have no idea what this means. Like the the middle part there, final, whatever that symbol is, and then fantasy. But they always release that logo, and it always has something to do with the story, so that's pretty cool. All right, and I think I'm gonna leave it there. That is it for the for Let's Platinum Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I was gonna say remake, and that's not correct. That will come eventually. But like I said, I hope you guys all really enjoyed it, and look forward to more content from me soon. So my name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.